Okay, welcome back. And I wanted to talk about Saw films and the game. I've not played the game yet, but my 7-year-old, I caught him playing the game, and I was like, no, that's not for you. And he's like, oh, but it's good, it's good. I'm like, no, I don't think so. He likes things like the game Doors, which has got a horror theme to it. The soundtrack to that game is a bit like Silent Hill, and it's got a bunch of enemies in it that sort of you've got to escape from. It's kind of like a step on from Among Us. So, he's got a bit of a warped sense of humour. He's got, he probably would enjoy this game, but I just think, if it's anything like the films, I don't really want him, associating games with this sort of content. So anyway, that's that. I'll play that at some point and let you know my thoughts. Watched this today for the first time, probably since when it came out. Watched it with my other son, who's 11, and he enjoyed it. Through through his his hands peeping through his fingers and stuff. At certain points, if you know the film, you know the cover. Even he knew this was coming at some point. It doesn't take a genius. I'm not saying he's not a genius. He's very bright, but saw and a foot on the cover and blood. It's kind of a bit of a spoiler there, isn't it? But this is the undercut version. I don't know if it was more gruesome than the original, the cut version. I don't know, but it is a bit of a harrowing head trip, as the tagline says there from Premiere. So yeah, I mean, is it tame by today's standards, or is it still a good film? Is it still good? I obviously knew what was coming. So I've seen this film a long time ago when it came out, and it was shocking back then. And maybe I'm just more jaded. So there's Saw 2. We Dare You Again. I think I've seen this one. And then we've got Saw 3 Extreme Edition. And then we got Saw 4 Extreme Edition. And then we got 5 Extreme Edition. Now, I don't know how many. Is that all of them, or did they make more? Because I didn't even buy these. I got this in somebody else's collection that they were getting rid of, and yeah, I got pretty much all of them for free. This was some time ago, and I've got no interest in watching them, to be honest. It's not really my bag. But yeah, if you've seen them, let me know what ones are good, which ones to avoid maybe, or maybe just avoid all of them. Went to a charity shop today and on Friday. On Friday I picked up this one, a Russian version of The Matrix. It's all in English. I just thought it was a nice variant cover. It's all in Russian, as you can see. I'm pretty sure it's a genuine copy. Looks genuine. The label feels genuine. Maybe a little bit suspect. I don't know. But that is that one. I've already got this. So I think I've got a sealed copy. So I thought, £3 for £1. Pick it up again. Maybe give that one to my kid because he likes Jackie Chan. Again, another one I've got. But I like these old boxes. It's got the double-sided disc. Is this the Final Battle one? Original miniseries. Stand. Well, I've got it somewhere. I've got the Final Battle and the miniseries. Is this the Final Battle one? Yeah, this is the original. This is the original miniseries. So that's nice to have. I do like V, and I've got a few collectible bits and bobs that I've shown before. That's Buck Rogers. Again, I've got, I think, season 1 and season 2 of Buck Rogers on DVD. But just thought, pick this up just because it's got a bit of Xena on it, and it's visual imagination. Yeah, I used to love Buck Rogers back in the 80s, and the women, oh, in those outfits. Definitely enjoyed those. Got 4 martial art films here, probably terrible, but we've got Ninja Terminator, Ninja Dragon, Ninja Squad, and Golden Ninja Warrior. So I thought, what does that even work out at? 3 for £1, and I've got 4 films on 1 disc, or 2 discs, double-sided jobbies. So had to be done. And also, where did I? Here we go. All from the same shop. Blood Feast 2 and Lucio Fulci's House by the Cemetery. So yeah, thought I'd pick that one up as well. Very cheap jobby. DVD World proudly presents uncut full-length feature films plus special features, so can't be bad. I'll give these all a go at some point. This one is probably bad, but it's got Gary Oldman in it, so it might have some redeeming qualities. It's got a bit of a Twilight theme going on here, and Mrs. Stick, I know you either like her or you don't like her. I'm not a fan either way. I just thought it looked interesting. Picked up another copy of Saw 4 Extreme Edition because I wasn't sure if I had the Extreme or just the basic. Thumbsucker. Never heard of this film. But it's got Keanu Reeves in it. Tilda Swinton. Vince Vaughn. Don't know anybody else. But it seems like a sort of coming of age type film. He gets involved with sex and pot and stuff. So, you know, might be interesting. This one looks interesting. Very nice cover. Probably totally rubbish. Jason is about to marry his beautiful girlfriend Lisa, but for the first time he's got to survive the ultimate stag night. Ugh. 2 years later, Jason's best friend Andy introduced him to his fiancée as none other than the girl that Andy's been unable to shake from his fantasies for the last 2 years. Yeah, it sounds familiar. It sounds rubbish. I probably won't be bothering with that one. An American in Paris. Again, I picked it up because of the old boxes. You know, these were the original boxes that coming out, and it says proof of purchase there. I don't know what these bits are for. Would you anybody knows, let me know. But it's Gene Kelly, and again, not my cup of tea, but I will give it a go. I will give it a go at some point. This one looks interesting. I've watched it recently with my 11-year-old. He loved it. He loved it. I mean, we've been having a bit of a Robert Rodriguez, what do you call it, marathon. We watched, the first one was Planet Terror. Then we watched Machete. Then we watched Dust to Dawn the other night. And he's enjoyed all of those. What other ones have we got? Oh, this one is Quentin Tarantino Rodriguez, isn't it? Pretty sure it's all in bloody Russian. Where's the Rodriguez? I think it's a Rodriguez one. Yeah, I've got the proper the English UK copy, but I thought this one was nice, very nice. Got the slip cover. And then you've got 2 discs, and behind the disc you've got stuntman Mike there. Kurt Russell, very good in this film, very entertaining. And of course Quentin playing a minor role in this film. I think it's actually a Quentin Tarantino film, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, we watched Pulp Fiction the other night as well. That was a bit of a long slog because we were tired. We watched it though. Watched half of it and then half of it again in the morning. Now, not seen this one before. This version anyway. Widescreen, unrated version. So I'm interested to check this out because I love a bit of Bateman, and it's got some very dark humour in this film. Very good performances from Christian Bale and William Dafoe and Reese Witherspoon. I was trying to think of Chloe Sevigny, I think her name is, the secretary. She's not a great part, but she's very nice to look at. So yeah, but be checking that out soon. So yeah, that I've got 2 more here. This one here, it's probably a load of rubbish. It's a remake of The Omen, I guess, with Mia Farrow. Terrifying alternate ending. This is definitely not the one with Gregory Peck in. I know that. So anybody can tell me if this is worth watching or not. Is it a straight remake from the original? Interesting to see, but probably not worth my time. And this one again, they had loads of these old. And this one looks French, I guess. Blake Edwards 10. Doesn't El Ming Shi in French. Anyway, that's that. I haven't seen this film in probably ever. It's got Julie Andrews in it, Bo Derek, with the Floella Benjamin, what you call those things, the beads. In the UK, Floella Benjamin was on our TV, children's TV. So she was the only person that I ever saw back in the day who had those kind of beads. So I always associate that look with Floella Benjamin. So yeah, nice little bundle there. I've got some more. Let me put a pause in. I mean, most of these I got today, except for the Russian Matrix. And obviously these Saw ones I already had. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 3 for £1, so I think it was about 5 as worth, something like that. So I think that's money well spent. I've got a few more that I picked up the other day, some more Kung Fu, so I'll just quickly put a pause in and grab those. Okay, so we've got Jet Li Hitman, and my son saw the side and he was like, oh, is that the Agent 47? I'm like, nope. I've never seen this film. It's a special collector's edition. Hong Kong Legends. It's got some special features on that. So yeah, it looks interesting. Looks a bit like he's a hitman. So with, and yeah, I don't know any more than that. Pick this up because, you know, the Beat Takashi trilogy. I don't think I've seen any of these, but I am familiar with this guy. I've seen him in something else. Was he in what is that film? I have it on DVD. I've got a bunch of these films. What was it? Very good film though. Very interesting type film. But there you go. I can't remember it right off the top of my head. It'll probably come back to me as soon as I turn the thing off. But there you got 3 there. That's going to bug me now. Hold on, let me put a pause in. Right, I looked for it, I can't find it. I've got a bunch of them here, but I've put this other film somewhere else. It's a one-word title. I know Dutch film buff has talked about it or shown it before. It's a bloody good film, and I will put it in the comments or something, or in the description. So yeah, interested to check these ones out. I'm pretty sure these are going to be good. My kind of film. Zen-like tranquility meets skull-shattering violence. Yeah, I'll like that. I'll like that for sure. And I showed the VHS of these recently, and I watched that, and yeah, it was good. It was good. It was very hard watch at times, but watched them. So I picked up the DVDs. Got special features. How Roots captivated an entire nation. So yeah, Lewis Gossett Jr. So I watched the extras on that. I won't watch the whole thing again, but I'll watch the extras on that. Life Aquatic. Did have a pirate copy of this years ago, but I don't think I ever watched it. It wasn't my cup of tea. I will give it another go. Like a bit of Jeff Goldblum and Bill Murray. Owen Wilson, not so much. Kate Blanchett, not so much. Angelica Houston's got her moments. Michael Gambon's funny. But yeah, so I'll give that a go. This film I have seen before, and I do like it. I do like Dustin Hoffman and Morgan Freeman and Rennie Russo. I was thinking of Accidental Hero for a second. I do like that film as well with him in it. But this one's good, and it's kind of... with the whole COVID thing, I think this was on the TV around about the same sort of time as COVID, and I thought that was quite humorous. Exit Wounds, had to get this because it's got DMX and Seagal in it, and I think it's a load of crap. But from Joel Silver, producer of The Matrix, but that is where the similarity ends between this and The Matrix. At least Seagal was actually standing up and actually doing some stunts in this one. DMX is about convincing an actor as nothing. This is another one that I picked up. Banderas and Stallone. Don't think it's a great film, to be honest. I'll give it another watch and let you know what I think. I just love these old boxes with, say, the proof of purchase in there. And Stallone back in his prime. Now he looks weird as hell. I was watching a video. What was he unboxing? The hat. He looks really weird. His eyes look very they look blue or something. Maybe he had contacts in. But yeah, I picked this one up as well. Willy Wonka. I've already got it, but again, I don't know if I've got this type of case for it. And with Mars Toys releasing the Willy Wonka figure, it's just, I want to watch it. And again, so just thought I'd buy another copy of it. I can't be bothered to go looking through all my DVDs. It's getting that bad. Just buy another copy, 3 for £1. Why not? But yeah, great film. A lot of people are happy about the 1/6 figure finally being available after many years. The Rain Man figure was the only one available, and then other people made a Wonka, and then Denny Kim made one, and still out of a lot of people's budgets. And you know, the casual collector or the people that haven't got money to spend on these luxuries and these, you know, things that if they mean something to you, they mean something to you. But a lot of people collect figures for the wrong reasons, in my opinion. and I'll just leave it there. Don't really want to taint this video with getting reactions from certain people that I'm not worth giving the time to. But yeah, this film means a lot to me. Read the book growing up, and I loved Roald Dahl. Danny the Champion of the World was a brilliant one. I did love this one though, and the sequel. What was it called? Marvelous Wonkavator or the Glass Elevator, the second book. And Gene Wilder is just phenomenal as Willy Wonka. He was just such a... You could tell he's a gentle soul. He might have been a bit of a wild man in his private life, I don't know. But in this film, he's so sincere. And then he actually can sing. And he shocked everybody by actually singing. They were going to dub it. But the scene where, World of Imagination, Pure Imagination, he actually sung it and shocked everyone. They just thought, well, we don't need to overdub that now. Great film. And yeah, just really nice family film. So from Saw, we end on Willy Wonka. And everything in between there, we've got a bit of Matrix, we've got a bit of Kung Fu, we've got some Beat Takashi, V, some Jackie Chan, 10 with Bo Derek, bit of Seagal, bit of Dustin Hoffman with Outbreaks, bit of Stallone with Assassins, a bit of Slavery with Roots. So yeah, bit something for everyone there, and a bit of crap there. Red Riding Hood and The Omen, the remake, probably crap. American Psycho, unrated version. I'm going to be checking that out. Bit of old stuff there, bit of song and dance. I like to mix it up. I like a bit of Gene Kelly now and again, Xanadu, and all that sort of business. In fact, where is Xanadu? It's around here somewhere. I mean, there it is. There it is. See, the Xanadu. Loved Olivia Newton-John. Beautiful. Beautiful. Had a major crush on her growing up. So yeah, that's it. I've got some other bits to show. I picked up some records as well, but maybe I'll do a short video on those. But thanks for watching. If you watched all this, let me know what you think of some of these. What's worth watching, what's worth avoiding. Take it easy. I was going to say happy birthday, but happy whatever this weekend Coronation Street nonsense is all about. But enjoy the extra day off, whatever your views on the Royals are. Me personally couldn't give a shit, but yeah, enjoy the extra day off. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.